What's going on, everyone? Tanner from Massenomics here. Today I'm going to tell you about our $100,000 gym.
$1 million.
Specifically, we're talking about Massenomics gym and the equipment that's inside of it that makes up a value of approximately $100,000. Quick background on Massenomics gym for anyone that doesn't know, who hasn't been around for the ride for the last several years. Massenomics gym started first back in November 2015. At that point in time, it was under 1,000 square foot, under 15 members, and we probably had under $10,000 of total equipment. It's grown significantly over the last almost 8 years here. We now have a space that we've been in for a couple of years that's over 4,000 square feet. We've got this gym equipment that we're valuing at close to $100,000. It's really grown. It continues to grow. So that's the backstory. Let's dive right into the equipment. We'll run down what we've got, what we think of dollar amounts, poundages, and I'll be excited to see what everyone thinks about this. Massenomics gym really is a strength training gym. A lot of power lifters, a lot of strongman, people that generally just want to lift weights and get stronger. So I think our bread and butter is going to be our weights. So first I want to talk about the plates that we have at Massenomics gym. We've got 8,660 pounds of weight plates, Olympic 2-inch weight plates at Massenomics gym. I value those at about $16,000. Now we've got a huge variety of weight plates. Some are valued actually under $1 per pound. Some we've got as high as about $3 per pound. It really depends.
I need about $3.50.
We got a variety of quality of plates too. The one we've really been increasing over the last couple of years is the Strength Co plates, the go-to plates of Massenomics gym. Now we've got 2,100 pounds of those. We also have about 2,000 pounds of York milled plates. That would be kind of what most people consider an intro to vintage weights. In addition to that, we've got some kilo plates, a set of those. That makes up over 1,000 pounds. There's a few bumper plates in the mix. We've got some odds and ends specialty plates in there as well, like wagon wheels, some other things. And then last and probably least, we have just a whole pile of standard 2-inch barbell plates that we use over in our strongman area usually. Moving on from the weight plates to the dumbbells, another very important part of the gym here. We've got over 5,460 pounds of dumbbells and got those valued at about $10,000. What those dumbbells comprise is basically two full sets. One is what I would call our original set that we've had for a very long time. Those go from essentially 5 pounds up all the way through 150 pounds. A lot of those are pro style, various brands, Ivanko, Hampton, some Hex dumbbells in there, a whole bunch of hodgepodge stuff. The second one that we've added more recently is the York Roundhead Vintage dumbbells. Working on collecting that set all the way from 1 pound up through 100. Right now, just missing 80, 85, 90, 95. So soon, we should have a full second set there. And for Massenomics gym, I was talking about the weights as being kind of the bread and butter of the gym and what goes on there. What I'd really say, if the weights are the bread, the barbells gotta be the butter. I'm a big barbell guy, like collecting bars. I don't know if you can ever have too many bars. There's no such thing as too many bars. I've got it figured right now that we have 36 barbells valued at about $12,000 on those. And what do we got in the mix for barbells? Well, a little bit of everything. Just about every bar that Texas Power Bars has ever made. Just about every bar that Kabuki has ever made. Got several Rogue bars. Semper Fi Strength Co bar in there. American Barbell Chewy bar. Most specialty bars out there, including Mars Bar, Elite FTS, Safety Squat Bar, Deadlift Bars, Squat Bars, Earthquake Bars, Bow Bars, Trap Bars, Axle Bars, you name it. When it comes to a barbell, we either have it or we're gonna get it.
I love this bar.
Next category that I've got lumped together is our benches. So this would consist of our freestanding benches, our utility benches, our adjustable benches, as well as actually our competition benches that we've got. Total number of those is 9, valued at just over $5,000. Then I'm moving on to what we categorize as our machines. Got a total number of 16 of those here earmarked as machines.
I am a machine.
Of note in there, Rogue Rhino belt squat, cable crossover, lat pull down, iso row, chest press, leg press, GHR, a whole bunch of different machines in there. Value on those $12,500. Next is another really important part of the gym, calling this our racks. And what I really mean here is our squat racks, combo racks, and our deadlift platforms. Total value on these is over $15,000, and that consists of Go Strong combo rack, a couple Rogue RM6 racks, a half rack, another combo rack, several deadlift platforms, and a few little things that go along with that. The next group is our strongman equipment. I've got this valued at $3,000. To be honest, that's probably a little undervalued because some of this stuff was bought so long ago, it's hard to put a value on it. But this includes a whole bunch of Atlas stones, farmer's handles, deadlift tires, Viking press handle, yokes, logs, all that stuff, $3,000. This next one's kind of a smaller category for Massenomics Gym, but we do still have some cardio equipment, and what we've got is pretty decent. So we've got 4 or 5 pieces there. Value on the cardio, $5,500. Last category is just our miscellaneous, and this is really a long list of stuff. It includes weight clips, weight storage, grip stuff, lockers, barbell holders, mats, crash pads, bands, chains, whole bunch of stuff in that total list, $7,500. Now, if I'm doing my math right, which I can't guarantee I am, I'm coming up with a total so far of $86,500, roughly. And if you've been following along at home, you might say, Tanner, it looks like you just showed us everything in Massenomics Gym and you got to $86,500. That does not equal $100,000. And you are correct. I wasn't actually sure how close we would be to $100,000. So this was a test for me as well. We're not quite there, $86,500. But I would guess within about the next 6 months, we would hit what I consider this $100,000 mark that the video is talking about.
A 100 grand.
I always maintain a list of equipment that's coming soon and next for Massenomics. And just to hit on a few things that I think we've got coming up here in the next 6 to 12 months, that'll take us over that $100,000 mark. It would just include a knurled axle, Elite FTS 45-degree back raise, a deadlift platform executive fit, kettlebells from 9 to 80 in pairs, and then 88s to 203 in singles, kettlebell storage from Surplus Strength, some more belts from Pioneer, some more wall control, ski erg Concept 2, several pieces that I got valued at over $14,000 that'll actually take us over this $100,000 mark. I kind of lied, but the $100,000 would be coming, and it is possible that I have some of this undervalued a little bit. Usually stay fairly conservative on those numbers, but we're right in that ballpark of what I quoted here. Now, I'd love to get everyone's take on this that's been listening. You know, where does this fall for you? Is this what you pictured? What $100,000 of gym equipment would buy? Way more, way less? What do you think about it? Any home gym owners, you know, do you got us beat? There's probably some home gym out there that got way more of this. How about actual other gym owners? Where do you think you're at? If you like the video, please actually go like it. Hit the like button. Share this around. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not subscribed already. We're really trying to grow this. We've got a new episode, a new video every single week. And if that's not enough, check out the Massenomics podcast, a new episode of that every single Monday for the last almost 8 years. Never going to stop. And make sure to check out Massenomics.com where you can buy our merchandise, our t-shirts, our shorts, our hats, everything we've got there. I didn't even mention it for the gym equipment. We got a whole bunch of drink spotters in there. I didn't even value those. Maybe that's what takes us over the $100,000 mark. Go check out the drink spotter. Buy 10 of those. Thanks for watching. See you next time.